Reportedly striking a site in Iran where leaders were selecting a successor to Ayatollah Khamenei. We're now joined live by NTD's Washington correspondent Jack Bradley. Jack, talk to us. What's the latest on this?
Well, Don, just to let you know about the German chancellor in the Oval Office, just goes to show how much support that President Trump and Israel are getting in these operations. Now, President Trump from the Oval Office also mentioning reports today that while Iran was picking a successor to the killed Iranian leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Israel struck the building that they were picking his successor in. Now, this just goes to show the strength of U.S. and Israeli intelligence. Central Command now says that it's hit over 1,700 targets inside Iran, U.S. military hitting those targets alone. Now, these are all military targets, including command and control centers in Iran. They're also striking their military headquarters, their missiles and missile launchers. All 11 of their Navy ships in the Gulf have been taken out as well. Israel, meanwhile, is striking similar targets, also hitting Hezbollah terrorists in the north, in Lebanon, who joined in the fight against U.S. and Israeli forces. And earlier, a couple of Iranian drones hitting the U.S. embassy in Saudi Arabia, and thankfully no one at the embassy was hurt as the building was empty at the time. The United States closed its embassies in Saudi Arabia and Kuwait, with the State Department warning of imminent attacks on Dhahran, Saudi Arabia. The U.S. Embassy in Dhahran putting out this statement today saying, quote, "There is a threat of imminent missile and UAV attacks over Dhahran. Do not come to the U.S. consulate. Take cover immediately in your residence. On the lowest available floor and away from windows. Do not go outside." Now, overnight, new departure orders issued by the State Department for 14 U.S. embassies across the region. They say to leave by any means available due to the emerging threats there. And the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem now says that it's unable to evacuate American citizens from Israel. But now, the latest, we have the State Department saying that it's preparing military and charter flights for Americans who want to leave the Middle East. That's as more airports are shut down, making it difficult for them to leave commercially. Now, many of the Gulf countries have been taking hits from Iran, many ballistic missiles and drone strikes hitting these countries. And they're thinking about, we're hearing reports that they may be considering a counterstrike on Iran. That's because Iran has been firing at hotels, airports, residences in countries like the UAE, Bahrain, Qatar, and even Lebanon, where their Hezbollah terrorist friends are, and many other countries in the region. The UAE already coming out saying that they have enough munitions to attack Iran and resist attacks as well going forward. Trump has been saying that, building relationships over the past year, maybe putting forward a new strength in partnerships with these countries with a common enemy of Iran. Don.
And Jack, how is Congress responding to this? Are they looking at a war powers vote like we heard about over the weekend?
Right, so there is a fight in Congress right now. Congressman Thomas Massie and Ro Khanna say that they want to force a war powers resolution to the floor this week. If passed, it would limit President Trump's authority to conduct these strikes. But those in favor of the president say that he's following the law. Take a look.
Clearly, this is a war of choice, not a war of necessity.
The idea that we would move a War Powers Act vote right now, it will be forced to the floor, but the idea that we would take the ability of our Commander-in-Chief, the President, take his authority away right now to finish this job is a frightening prospect to me. It's dangerous, and I am certainly hopeful, and I believe we do have the votes to put it down.
Now, that war powers resolution is unclear if it will have enough votes to make it through, as the speaker just said, that it may be shut down. Don, back to you.
Okay, Jack, thank you. The Iran war has entered its fourth day. Joining us now to